Hey guys, we're here playing Noiseshop up against an RP deck. This hand doesn't have pawn shop, but the wild side's pretty good. So I think we're going to keep this. The sucker can be quite nice at the start if they don't want to res their ice. Or they don't have many ice. Same with the imp. You can get things started on the right foot that way. So this is the build with 2 knights in it. He's going to gift off the start. Showing us some ice. What do we see? Ooh, just an Eli. And a bunch of stuff we want to get rid of. Well, I don't want to face check the Eli. He's leaving his hand open? Really? I disagree with that play. Because we're 100% going to come in and take that. Sundew, get rid of that. Show me that Philotic in turn, so I'll get rid of that. Didn't hit, but we did clean out his Sundew and the interns to recur it. Really wanted that Philotic. So now that's kind of whatever ice he has. Do we want to slam into that? The Philotic's still in there. I really want it. Let's go. Baku. Alright. Let's make him spend some credits. So he still has the Jackson. I was hoping to hit that with the imp, but didn't get that lucky. So now we're going to more or less settle down into drawing cards, getting our engine set up, hopefully finding some more money. Another Sundew. Brutal. He's going to pop his Jackson. He's not going to pop his Jackson. See an ELP, well thank God we hit that. And we see a Caprice. Make him go with this. I'm sure he can res this, right? No, still. We gotta find out. It's a Lotus. Okay. That's relevant information. I'm assuming that's the Jackson. Could be a Metal Health. We'll see in a second. Either way, we can imp it at the next convenience. But we're looking pretty poor right now. It is the Jackson. He's gonna just draw. Throw away his Philotic maybe. And try to crawl up on the money with the Lotus field. That Lotus is a pain. We have 2 knights to deal with that, and that's it. So click for credits. Yeah. This is rough. We just can't get it this turn. Get a sucker, hit the Jackson. I think we got it before anything else. Like, he hasn't discarded a card. So we'll get a sucker. We can crush this with the imp or make him burn it. And just click for credit. It's really inefficient in terms of clicks. Yeah, he's going to get his ELP. If he finds that again, we'll be very sad because we don't play any run events whatsoever. Lotus Field is a problem for really any Anarch. Well, Eater can deal with it if you have like de-resing effect. Oh, he finds it right away. How many of these is he playing? That is tragic. Click, click, gamble. No, we gotta just try to thin out our deck. Fire off the clone shit. Gonna find pawn shop soon enough. Or if we get Corroder, we can go in his hand. We have a lot of good draws right now, actually. Parasite for the Eli. No. Inject here is pretty risky of both not finding us, but we're just kind of dead in the water until we find something good. Oh well, let's click, click, gamble here. Can start the Parasite in the Eli next turn, or we can inject next turn too. But while this is ticking, we're getting behind. On the other hand, he can't really score until it goes away, so sometimes RP players will let the Sundew sit for a long time because they want the money, but then they can't score and they pile up in HQ. With one Jackson gone this early, there's some chance we'll be able to get the HQ as a target-rich environment. But I think he's going to just build a second remote with his copious amounts of money. Yeah, our odds of getting in there are frankly low. With that ELP, it's completely abusive to us. And the worst part is we can't even use the knight in this Baku, which is where we want to go. We're hurting. Yeah, it's in the ESA too. Well, that's better than kicking the teeth. That Philotic's in there, and we're coming for it. Come on. Yes, there's a Philotic. That's big for us. Getting rid of that future perfect. Really important. I think we throw the inject here. Because now we can either play the knight, host, and eventually kill that Sundew. Or we can just try to get some R&D pressure on. Yeah, he's gonna have to guard HQ this turn. Probably under Caprice there. Okay. Go destroy this Eli. Full of MU, or else we could play the the medium out. But I just want to imp a card, I think. Nisei, nice. Quandary. It's actually moderately annoying. We'll get rid of that. I'll drop the daily cast because we need some money. Throwing out a lot of good cards here. The Deja Vu, we haven't found any cash yet. I hate throwing it out, but I think the clone chip's better at this point. We do kill the Lotus, or if we kill the Sundew, it's a good chance he can just go put something else in there. So while I hate letting him have the Sundew, it's really, is that his only ice? Is he just really afraid? You don't see people often bring the Baku back. Gets his hedge. Clicks for credit. Okay. I've had worse. We don't really want either of these. I think we dig with the medium. Let's get in there. Yeah, it's the Baku. We need to get the conservative clone chips, I think. Celebrity gift. I want him to not have that. I'm going to play imp and throw it into the trash. It's not a bad purge for him here. What's that do with the Sundew running? What I mean for us to think about is what all is in HQ. And is it worth poking the remote when there's probably like some Eli's or something there? Tearing down the remote of an RP player does keep them from scoring a lot of the time. Oh, Caprice. Interesting. Yeah, that's a pain. Chronotype is good, but we're a little poor right now. Still haven't found any copies of cash. We need to pawn something this turn? Probably not. I don't hate running here. Trying to burn it down. It's not a Mitsu Baku. Alright, let's go through. Future perfect. Okay. I think he bids 2 here. 1 or 2. Tough call, but I'm going to bid 0 and imp it. Yeah, he bids 1. Let's go play Psy for it. Hope it's in the toll booth. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite the imp. Get a parasite. 2, 3, 4. Hate overriding the imp, but it can't really be helped. Future Perfect's in there. What's he gonna bid? 1 again? I can't tell. 2. Interesting. We just go again, I think, and bleed him. I think we bid 1 here. Oh, he bid 2 again. Shucks. Okay, we'll throw out our I've had worse. We don't need those. Would have been nice to get the chronotype down this turn, but there's definitely blood in the water with that Future Perfect in the archives. So next turn we'll be able to pawn our daily cast for some money. We can put a clone chip and maybe kill whatever he puts down. Had good luck on HQ this game. After the first kind of awkward couple misses, we hit the Philotic, and then we hit the Future Perfect with the Imp out. Imp is such a good card in this matchup, both for destroying assets and for imping those agendas into the heat, where you can deal with them at your leisure. He's digging for Jackson. He doesn't have a Jackson. Digging for ice. Doesn't have an ice. What's he gonna do? Moving his Baku onto the archives is a desperate move. Because he loses the $2 for rezzing it. He can't do that, I don't think. Another line here is to actually pawn the wild side. So we have 4 clicks to take this. I think we just go at it. We have 3 sucker tokens. Yeah, we'll just go at it. No, I saw the clone ship. Shit. That was dumb. Supposed to install that clone chip. He's still probably just lagging. What do we see? Excalibur. All right. 0 or 1 do we bid? Like it's probably 0. Don't know. Oh, we could have bid 1 and won the game. Well, throw the cast down, and we'll throw the chronotype down now. So we're going to have a bit of time. Even if he gets out of this scrape with the Jackson, we're still up 4-2. The token is annoying, but maybe not super relevant. He's at 17 in R&D. And he has way too much barrier on the board. For his own comfort, I would say. Really, he is going to play to there. No, he's not. I see. Okay. We're pretty poor unless we pawn something. Pawning the medium is not bad. We just need some credits this turn. Should we poke here and then poke here and then poke here? Seems okay. Yeah, he's going to pay 2 into that. We will break for 1 and play Psi on him. He does pay 2 to keep us out here. Putting him on 5 credits to defend this. Let's see what's over here. I mean, maybe we can even get him to res this Caprice and it'll trash this, but this could be Ash. The reason we're in a strong position here is because of these sucker tokens. If we had no suckers, we have just no threat. But with them, the instant parasites are like the best thing ever. Yeah, I'm willing to kill that. Dumps another card in the heap as well. This may be Ash in that case. Successful run. What's this, NAPD? Yeah, it is. And what's this? An Ash. Okay. Good for him. Now let's go make him pay money again. Say he bids 1 this turn. Yes, we got it. Whew. Yeah, really strong agenda, but we want it in the heap. And you can just keep taking shots at it until they give up. We were putting a drain his money here, even though we had the Sunday running the whole game. Yeah, the sucker is super key to this matchup because it makes all their ice just get melted. I'm not sure this is even worth playing down, to be honest, but we need the clicks to go run, run, run. And it would have paid off sooner or later. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for game 2.